It's Tuesday morning. And guys, I was at the grocery store yesterday buying everything. I was actually at the grocery store, the dollar store. Yeah, buying everything for our class, for our party, for our holiday party on tomorrow. So yeah, I bought a lot of stuff, y'all. It was so funny. I was in line and I had like the kiddos, the parents actually gave money towards the party, even though I still have to come out of pocket and pay for stuff. But it was great because at least this time I got some help. And so for all of kindergarten, we sent a letter to parents saying, hey, we need some help with some money for, our holiday party. And they did. We set an amount that was approved from my school, and they sent it, not everybody, but, yeah. And so I was like getting the money together and scrounging up the coins, added my money, didn't realize I had enough cash. And the lady behind me was like, I recognize a teacher when I see one. And she was like, it was like, maybe like 52 cents. I think I was short in cash. I could have put it on my card. But she was like, here you go. What else do you need? And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. So I got some help. But I wanted to show you some of the things that I purchased on yesterday. Yeah, we're also going to have pizza. So we're going to have pizza and chips and cookies, and I'm gonna let them play all day. And y'all, today Santa is coming. Like I said, my new school is a lot of fun. The kids have I'm looking at the time, but the kids have a lot of activities that the school that they can be a part of, because the school has so much going on. It's my former school. I don't know if you guys know. If you're new, I don't know if you know, but my former school is a K-8, and so we have big kids. We call them the middle schoolers, and so we were kind of limited on a couple of things that we could do. Like we just have more kids, more grade levels, should I say. But let me just read to you what our schedule is. I'm looking at our calendar, our school calendar. Yesterday was Grinch Day, so wear green. Today is dressed like Santa Day, wear red, hence my red. Santa is stopping by pre-K, kinder, and first. So yeah, I don't know how much work we're going to be getting done because they are geeked for that. Tomorrow is Ugly Sweater Day. Wear your holiday sweater. Yeah, I have to go get an ugly sweater. And then Thursday is pajama day, and so I have pajamas for that. Yeah, so we've got a lot of things that are going on. I've been trying to keep the kiddos focused, and they have been for the most part, but they're excited, and so am I. I'm excited for the break, for the holiday break. We're actually out on Friday. Well, Friday's a teacher work day, so I won't be here. I will be off. My winter break will be officially starting on Friday, Thursday afternoon. Okay, guys, I'll pick you up in a little bit. I found out Santa is canceled for today, that evidently his sleigh broke down, and so he'll be coming on Thursday. And so I was like, no, I've been, doing a lot of review with the kiddos and things like that. But how like that's going to come and it's going to be a disturbance or disruption in the class. And so you plan accordingly. And I'm like, oh, so anyway, but yeah, so that changes up what I'm going to do with the kiddos for the rest of the day. But let me show you the snacks. So. Okay, guys, so for the party, I have the 2 juices. This bin really is just like snacks and stuff and chips and things like that I'm going to give the kiddos as like incentives and things when we come back from our holiday break. So these snacks and things are just kind of piled up, or stockpiled is what I'm trying to say. So that stuff is there. And this is for the party as well. Some plates. I'm going to wrap up their gifts and this. We're going to be working on the letter for Santa today. I got these crackers for also, that's not going to be for the party. That's going to be for later on when we when we come back to school in January. But for the party, I've got some chips. I've got some candy canes, 2 packs of those, 2 different types of chips. I'll pull from these chips, so if I need extra chips, because the kiddos like chips. And then 2 sets of that. I got some cups. I have some tablecloths as well. And I think I have over in my cabinet, I'm missing, I've got some beads for their necks. And I've got some cookies. What are those cookies? I got another. Here are the cookies. They were sitting inside there, but I'm going to pull them out and put them here. But yeah, that's what we got for the party. Well, happy hump day, guys. It is Shay, your kindergarten teacher extraordinaire. And guys, I am sugared up because we had our Christmas party. What? We had our Christmas party and it was a blast. I had the kids. I bought them some cute little bells. I showed you guys what I bought. And yeah, those kids, I let them play so long. They were like, we can have 2 times to play. I gave them pizza. They didn't really eat the pizza. I gave them cookies. They didn't really eat the cookies, but I gave them chips and I gave them a candy cane and some juice. And I think between like all of the assortment, all of them found the one thing that they really wanted to eat and wanted to munch on the most. And that's what they did. They munched on it. And I let them have seconds and thirds. And yeah, and they were like, can I have more juice? Can I have more of this? Can I have more of that? And I was like, absolutely. It's your party. And they ran around and it got hot and they were like, I'm hot. And I was just like, run around some more. And they ran around some more. I had them outside for a good 45, 50 minutes. Y'all, at the end of the day, it was so funny because I was like, who else want more chips? Now, granted, I know not to go overboard, but I was like, who wants more chips? Who wants another cookie? Who wants some more? They were like, oh, no more, no more, no more, their little tummies. So yeah, it was a really great day, a really fun day as well. Yeah, okay, so this is it. Now, Friday is a teacher work day, so it's a teacher op day, so I won't be working Friday. Today's Wednesday, so I'll be working tomorrow. Y'all, we gave out our progress reports about a week ago, and we had a little box where it said check off if you want a parent-teacher conference. And I had a parent check off, and I was kind of like, their kiddo has all E's, meaning they have all A's. And I was like, And so, yeah, she wants the meeting on tomorrow, which I did give her an option to have it tomorrow. But I don't know. For some reason, I didn't think she would take it, but she did. And tomorrow is like my last day before the holiday break. So I have things I want to wrap up and do. And I kind of was like, why does she want? But I love it when parents request a meeting, regardless. Like if their kids have all A's, if they have whatever. I love having.
Well, transfer to the office.
Sorry, we just had an announcement, but I love having parent-teacher conferences. But I am curious as to why. So I'm going to come back on tomorrow to let you know, like, what the gist of that is. I do have everything ready. I'm not really going to be showing her any student work because he has all E's. Like, there's nothing for me to show or to highlight to showcase. But y'all, I am going to be showing her his data, his diagnostics. Sorry, I have another. So we keep having announcements, but yeah, I'm going to show her the data, and I do have some next steps and some areas of focus and areas of concern that I would like for her to work with him with. So yeah, but I'll come back on to let you know. But like I said, I love it when parents want to meet, when they want to collaborate and team up, and to partner with me in order for their child to continue to soar and to continue to have learning gains. So yeah, that is a win. That is a win. Guys, I'm sugared up. I typically, my stomach is like bloated. I'm just like, FYI, FYI, TMI. I had some juice, their juice. Normally I don't eat what the kids eat because it has a lot of sugar. I had a juice and I had like 2 cookies and 2 slices of pizza and I think a lot of juice, and it's got me kind of like wired. But yeah, but today was just a really great day, and y'all, I made it a great day. Also, it was tacky sweater day. I didn't really have a tacky sweater. I could have made it tacky, but I just had on a regular sweater. So I just had on like a sweater and I put some bells on here. And yeah, and so that was cool. My administration loved the fact that we all just had on the sweater. They're like, we have on sweaters. And where I am, y'all, believe it or not, it's hot. So I was sweating all day with this sweater on. Not in my classroom because the air kicked in, but when we were outside. So yeah, we had, and tomorrow is pajama day. I don't know. I may come out with some, maybe my loungers, maybe not my pajamas, but we'll see. I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna try to participate with the different activities on our calendar for the last week of school. So yeah, the Ticonderoga. I just love these pencils. I've said it before. These are the pencils that were sent to me, that's anonymously from a subscriber. I'm actually getting ready to fill up. You see how that's empty? I think I've got like 2 pencils in there. I'm going to fill up my my pencil holder with my Ticonderogas. Yeah, these pencils are the bomb. And students, they work through it. One thing about these pencils, and I said it before, is they don't really break. They don't break off. They're really durable. Yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm probably going to sharpen these a little bit more, but yeah, So they're really great pencils. But I'm gonna fill that up, and I'll just sharpen them as I hand them out. As students need pencils, as I sharpen their pencils or they show me their pencils, and I may have to replace some of them because some of them just like to suck on them and eat them and wear them down and just all kinds of all kinds of things to their pencils. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get that filled up and kind of get everything set for when I come back from holiday break. I don't really want to have any kind of things kind of lingering to do. So I'm just gonna fill this up. That's those gone. Okay, so I've got one more pack left. I had a pack of 72. I have 12 left, so that's 60. So 60 pencils in here, and that is good to go. And I now keep this for, another day, another time. Also, I was thinking about putting my mirrors here. Y'all, you have to excuse just like the wear and tear of my classroom because clearly you can see it, I think, in this footage. But I was thinking about putting the mirrors that I was gifted here on the back of this door. I have a mirror that's like here that the kiddos really like, and it's actually their height. So it's actually their height, but I was thinking about putting a mirror here, but I really honestly was thinking about putting the mirrors here. So I'm gonna decide where I'm going to put those mirrors, but I think I might just put the mirrors here. Yeah. I might put them there, so I'm gonna let you see that in a second. And also, I wanted you to see for my whiteboard. Yes, I've actually been using this as a teaching board. Believe it or not, this board. Let me kind of scan it back a little bit. It's close to my front door, so it's kind of not necessarily in a centered place. But what I do is I have the kiddos sit, believe it or not, here. And then I use this to show them different things there. And they actually really like that. They actually really like that. I was doing like a reteach on the States of Matter because some of them did not do well on the States of Matter worksheet. And so I let some students, the ones that did perform well, I let them go out and play. And then the other ones, I wanted to kind of like reteach and to go over the work and go over the information again. And that's what I did. And I had them sitting over here on the floor whilst I was teaching from this board here while my other kiddos were out playing, and I had the door open so I could still watch them because they played just right outside the door. And that worked really well. So I think that's what I'm going to do with this board. This board is going to be my just a teaching board, and I have the kids sit on the floor. And they really loved sitting on the floor. Like, I would thought that was the best thing since sliced bread. They were just like, we could just sit on the floor and learn. And so they were really engaged. And so, yeah, that's something that I'm going to, I think, continue. For sure, I know I'm going to continue and use it, not just for like remediation or reteaching, but maybe I'll have them sit over there on the floor and teach from that board in other fun ways. So, yeah, thank you again for all of my gifts, you guys. You guys have been such a blessing. Thank you so much. So essentially, this is kind of what it's looking like. So I've got two on top, kind of going vertically, and the two on the bottom going horizontally. If that looks too, you guys let me know what you think of it. I mean, they're just mirrors, but I wanted the ones on the bottom so the kids can see. I could have had it just going straight down, but I kind of like it like that because as you can see, it gives a full kind of look where it's like, head, body, and then feet. So I may play with it if I don't like the setup. That's one thing about it. I can take it off and take it on. But yeah, thank you all so much. This brightens up this area. I'm not a design guru, you guys, but I am doing the best I can. We did have a box of pizza left. Actually, I had 2 boxes of pizza. The kids didn't really eat a lot of pizza, but that's left. So yeah, but so that's that. And then over here, over there are my pencils. Oh, in that corner right over there. So that's wonderful. Hey guys, happy Thursday. It is pajama day. Pajama day here at my school. And look, I actually brought 3 gifts for each of my kindergarten colleagues. 1, 2, 3. I did some shopping on yesterday evening after I left work. I went ahead and went to the store and I said, okay, let me grab some gifts for my colleagues. When someone gives you a gift, you don't have to give them a gift back, but I definitely had wanted to, but I just wasn't sure of if they give gifts or anything like that. But yeah, it is Thursday. Tomorrow, again, is a teacher work day. I won't be working on tomorrow. And next week, for the next 2 weeks, I'll be out for our winter break. So yeah, I'll let you know later on how many kiddos come to class or come to school today. And I'm hoping that it's not a lot. I come on, y'all. I speak for every teacher. They're like, okay, the last day before the break, what? And we already had our party, but Santa is coming to town. So Santa Claus is coming into our school and we'll be setting up shop and I'll be walking the kiddos over there. So that actually is great incentive for them to come as well because I know they want to see him. But anywho, I'll pick you guys up a little bit later and it's Thursday, y'all. We made it. We made it.
In that little time, you don't know? Yeah, it's not just you're all about your day.
Well, I have set my room for when I return back from the winter break. Tomorrow is Friday. There's no school. It's like a teacher opt day, but I opted not to work tomorrow, so I won't be in my classroom. So I just wanted to stay and get everything set up for when I return back on January 6th. So I cannot believe I'll be gone for 2 weeks and a couple of days. So that is great. Hooray, hooray. Guys, it's so funny. I just wanted to share that I had more students in my classroom today on this day, the last day before our break. I've had more students in my classroom today than I've had any other day this week and any other day last week. Y'all know I have 15 students, and today I had 13 of the 15 were here. So yes, I was like, wow, I haven't had this many students in my classroom in a couple of days. But yeah, I was glad to see those students who were out sick, because that's really mainly what it was. I've had students out sick, doctor's notes and things like that. But I was glad to see them right before our break, because now I'll see them in 2025. I'll see them when I get back and when they get back as well. So yeah, I just also wanted to share that the parent-teacher conference, it was a really, really good touch base. I enjoy I don't know about you. You guys let me know, you all that are teachers or even parents, let me know if you enjoy your parent-teacher conferences. But I really think it's a really, really great time to touch base, to collaborate, share information, to come up with strategies, to have kind of next steps in place for the kiddos. So whether it's a positive or more of a opportunistic, or we need to highlight some areas and some skills that need extra strengthening and extra support. Regardless, I do enjoy parent-teacher conferences, but this was one of the easiest and one of the just most pleasant ones that I've had. The student whose parent I met with, that particular student, is a delight, and his grades are really strong, and parents just wanted to kind of see where he is with his learning. And I had a video out before just talking about how to prepare for teachers and parents for a parent-teacher conference, so check out that video if you haven't seen it. But I talked about that, and essentially what I did was I employed the same strategies that I said that I talked about in the videos, which is I had examples of student work, I had any student data, I already had that compiled and ready to go, as well as I had areas of I just showed what I was doing to strengthen the student or close the gaps, just to really talk about the student as a whole, and then where they are and where I anticipate and them to be, and just in terms of with the skills and the work that I'm assisting them with, and then where they are academically, behaviorally, emotionally, and how they are faring with against their peers. So yeah, in a sense, when I say against their peers, like, are they in my top 25, my low 25, or are they somewhere in the middle? How are they doing, and where do they fall in the class? So overall, I think that meeting was about 45 minutes, and yeah, it was really a great, successful meeting. So hooray for that. So yes, I'm getting ready to get out of here in just a little bit. I wanted to show you all the gifts that I received. Like I said before, I've said it on a previous videos, that any gift that we receive from our students and from their parents is a blessing. As teachers, we're not looking to receive anything. And so I just really felt honored that parents, this set of parents who don't really know me, some of them haven't really met me per se, even though we had another open house, or meet the teacher, should I say. Some parents weren't able to come. So some parents, I've only been communicating with them through my classroom app. So yeah, it was, I was going to show you, I'm going to put these gifts under my tree, and I'm going to open them for Christmas. So, and I'll do it'll be a mini version of a Christmas haul, but I'll still share with you all what I received from my colleagues as well as from the parents. So hooray for that. Like I said, anything that parents and kiddos want to bless you with, it's just a blessing. It's just that, it's a blessing. So hooray for that as well. Okay, and then here, this is me. Hello. This is me. Here are the mirrors, y'all. The kids loved these mirrors. They absolutely loved. They loved these mirrors. When they came in, that's the first thing. They were like, oh, the mirrors, oh, the mirrors. So I really like the positioning of where I place the mirrors, even though, like I said, it's not exactly kind of lined up 100%. But yeah, thank you so much for my just beautiful gifts. And thank you guys for your support as well. So on that note, I'm going to be going. Okay, let me look over here. On that note, I'm going to be heading out. I'm going to be going on home. I'm here a little bit later. Y'all, it's about 4:10. So I'm about an hour later than what I should be. But I had that parent-teacher conference that was really successful. And so, yeah, I'm going to be heading out. And I'm going to go ahead. I think for next week, I'm going to do a gift haul. I'm just going to show you all what I got for my Christmas gifts from my colleagues as well as from the kiddos. So I'm going to head out. And I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for showing me the love. I want you all to have a safe and just fun-filled, holiday break, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whichever you celebrate. I just want you to have an amazing time. And thanks again for watching. This is Shay with the Learning Project, and I'll see you guys later. Look at my PJs. Pajama day. Okay, bye guys. Thank you.